Now, when I demonstrate this, it's good to stack up somebody. What I mean by that is that as you're showing them, you pick somebody, ask them if you can borrow their lap, and and don't do it on the host. She's already having a party. Do it on somebody who'd like to see booking a party, okay? And so you try to make sure that it all falls all over the place by the time we're finished stacking her, so she can't believe how much Tupperware, a lap full, and there's still more stuff on the floor. I'm going to start with this bag because I love this bag. And if you guys in the summertime ever go grocery shopping and you're not going home right away, it's really important to have like an insulated bag that you can keep your cold produce and your frozen foods in. And we have this bag will work wonderfully for it, but if you end up having any spills in there and clean up, it's really easy because this is a separate bag on the inside that you can just pull out and wash easily, okay? And I know you're going to use this all summer as one of our hosts, but I want you to know that when the summer's over, all these other pieces that I'm going to talk about are going to work nicely for you. And show the air out. You can put the picnic bag away because it folds up nicely. And okay, so mine works better. And it actually velcros shut. Okay, so you store it. But this is not going to go in storage. This is going to be used all the time. I'm going to talk to you about the 32-cup bowl. This is the same size as our Dacta bowl. You might like it better when you're serving something for presentation purposes because it doesn't have the handle, but it's the same exact size, guys. And one of the things I'd recommend, if you're going to make a salad that maybe has a mayonnaise base to it, that you take one of our cereal bowls, a small container that'll fit in here, you put water in it and you freeze it with the seal on, and then just before you add your salad into here, you put that piece of Tupperware at the bottom. So it gives you a cold base, because you don't want anybody getting sick at your picnic because you left the potato salad out for hours. I'm still not recommending you leave it out for hours, but at least as you're serving it, you'll feel comfortable that it's safe for use. Now, the nice thing about this bowl is it a nice little trivet. It can be used for mixing, because anything with a shiny inside there, you put a regular portable mixer in. You're not going to do a KitchenAid in there, but you're going to love this for huge amounts of goodies. Now, another thing that you're going to take with you, it might be for sandwiches, it might be for all the different cut-up vegetables, it could be for different, maybe ham salad, chicken salad, tuna salad, all that, egg salad. Now, I want you to notice that this comes off. There are 4 containers, square seal, which means it's airtight. It could be luncheon meats. It could be individual sandwiches already made. So you can take that right on your picnic. You might also like to have this item right here. This is our jumbo. This has been the favorite of what I've shown, okay? People want to buy this individually. I tell them it's a good margarita bucket. Don't you agree? But again, you've got a lot of times in the summertime, 2 quarts isn't big enough, a gallon isn't because the kids are going through lemonade or iced tea or Kool-Aid or whatever. So this is a nice big container for that. And I'm going to give you another idea for this. You're going to take one of our tumblers. Actually, that could work. Say you wanted to do hot dogs. Now, you know that hot dogs are already a cooked meat, right? They just need to be warmed up, okay? And I remember we used to boil hot dogs, all right? So you take a tumbler and you put hot water in it, like an insulated tumbler would be perfect, and you put your hot dogs standing up in the tumbler, all right, and set it in the middle, and then on the outside you put your hot dog rolls, and the heat is going to warm up the hot dog rolls. So it's steam. We used to do this when we go to the drive-in. Isn't that weird? Do they even do drive-ins? Or Milford does drive-ins now. It's the only one place in New Hampshire that does drive-ins. But it's a great little container for that. Okay, keep things nice and cold or warm.
We use those drive-ins.
Huh? Oh, there's a drive-in. Where's the beach too? All right. Now we're going to have 4 plates. Now the neat thing about this is, you know how people have bigger than 4 in the family? Okay, so if they could solve this, and she says there's more than 4 of us, if we sell it in the same color, guys, they could take the other one as a half-price item, or if they sell more, so they can have 8 plate setting, okay? But these are microwave reheatable, does that mean? 50 to 70% power. You can warm something up. You're not trying to recook it. You're just trying to serve it. So we got a place setting of 4. Place setting of 4 of this. Now, if you're going to show these, I recommend that you put water in it. Put the seal on. They're called drip-less tumblers. Okay, doesn't mean they're not going to drip ever. But if this is closed off like this, you can shake this like this, and nothing's going to come out. And they go, oh. And then you put one of our straws in, and you tell them, like, you know, nobody wants to have bugs in their drink in the summertime sitting outside, but they also don't want the rug to be covered with whatever the kids are drinking, so at least all that's going to come out is what comes out of the straw, okay? And these are the 16-ounce ones, which are an exclusive in either this set or one of the serving set. And then it also comes with these 4. And if you like purple, you heard a lot of people that like purple. I'm telling you, they're like flipping out of the counter because of purple. Purple's the number. This is 1 3/4 cups, and it could be like individual salads. And I noticed it all stacks nicely, so you're just going to save. And when I demonstrate, I try to put seals off so that you kind of like have your setup almost all taken down by the time you're done. Comes with 4 snack cups, half a cup. You get anybody who's like, as far as the health part, are looking to just keep their portion controls. People love this size, okay? A half cup of pudding or yogurt or what's that? Cottage cheese. Thank you. 2 check marks for you. So 4 of these, and then we also have 4 of these. Now, this is the perfect size, guys, if you're mixing up a dip. You have the 2 cups of sour cream, and you got to put in the Southwest Chipotle or whatever you're adding. It mixes nicely, and yet it doesn't go all over the place. And until you're ready to serve, you got nice seals on there, okay? And the thing that you want to remember is with this seal, push in the middle to release it and pull back, okay? And it works really well, all right?